go. Alright. Slowed in and ruined some lives. Also, there are a couple of giant sales going on between Steam, Epic Games, and PlayStation. If you enjoy my time at Sandrock, my time at Sandrock is on sale on Steam. I'm not sure about PlayStation. My time at Porsche is also on sale on both Steam and PlayStation. However, it's about $1.50 cheaper on the PlayStation one. So if you're a console gamer, you'll get a little cheaper. If you want to pay a little more to play with a mouse and keyboard, you can. But there is all kinds of stuff out there that's cheap. I bought a few games, and I don't want to wait till I get a chance to make a video of them to play them, so I'm not going to. Okay, I don't think we should try and go kill the vampire lord yet, because I'm what level now? Oh, level 8, almost level 9. I think the cap is either 12 or 13 in this game, so we're not going to get to level 20. But I don't think level 9 sounds...
That might be worth a look.
Hear me out.
Safe.
Teresa's caress also has rooms.
What?
Not staying in a brothel.
What might be interesting to figure out?
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Wait, what have I got here? Whoops. I wanted to open the map. What have I got right here? Investigate Frego's flop house and find a use for the flower key.
How about
Did I do that?
Flop house? It has plenty of spare.
Well, it's red, but hey, there's no one here to watch.
A crooked touch.
Guidance. Oh, a 19. Good God, what's it going to come out to? 36. Yeah, that's open. Now.
Just like old time.
Okay, that's where I was.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh. Well, fuck, I can't close the doors. Whatever, he doesn't... I open them. And he's like, hey, don't touch. Ah, that's where I need to go. Didn't appreciate me opening the door. Traveler's chest. You know what? If you can't see me do it, I didn't do it. Do. Hey, I'll take gold. What's this? Oh, if it's locked, there's something useful in there. Difficulty class of 25. Yes, but this is Astarian. So, guess what? That's open. 33. Oh! Come on, stand up. This thing needs to be moved. Well, I can open the door. I didn't want to open the doors. I wanted to this. God, fine. I can examine it. I can't move it. How do I? Okay, let's just open it then. Oh! No. Starian. The damn war robe. Oh. I just had to use it to get it. No. Fuck, I'm forgetting how to even play.
What now?
Okay. Read. Those wishing to face Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the Cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood. Aspirant. Let's see. We got Duke Stelmane, dead. Father Lorgan, dead. Dribbles the Clown, dead. Alexander Rainforest dead. Frank Peartree dead. Oh, Cora Highberry. Figaro Pennygood. Chef Rovere. Neshalisha. And Vari Vanthemper? Huh. And Frederick Hoon. Okay. So we've got a list of people who are going to be victims. That's no good. Scarlet leather armor, huh? That's one bonus to stealth checks. Oh, it's gonna encumber me. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Some of these hats I'm pretty fancy in camp. Fine, I'm gonna move some shit to some other people. That's very heavy armor. Give that to Lazelle. Robe of Summer we could give to Gale. Scarlet leather armor would be best for Astarion, but I think he's got better. Does Halsin have anything? What about Jaheira? Ooh, that's a great question. Thunderskin Cloak does what? Creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer. The creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm not even sure how to do reverberation. I was going to sell those. Okay, let's give this to Jaheira for now. Ketheric's Shield. As a druid, Jaheira should be able to use it, but she's using dual swords. Shadowheart's using a two-handed one. Could give it to Lazelle. Or Halsin. We'll give it to Halsin for now. We need to get rid of that True Lover's Caress. Some boots. I should look through and see who in my party needs boots. Realizing Critical, Absolute's Talisman. Okay, so,
At your command.
Why not give her a cloak? Whatever. She doesn't have a helmet? +1 bonus to saving throws. We're not going to be covert with her. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane acuity. I don't know that she can. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. It's better for a Githyanki, but I think for her now, it's the least intrusive one. But she doesn't have gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. I don't like that one. Okay.
All's well that ends. Well,
that's a little bit better on the weight. And it's level up time. Oops. So let's level up. Hey, level 9 Warlock. What do I get? What do I get? Health, a passive, and a new spell. Select your spell. Old monster. Ooh, really good one. Flame Strike. Oh my god. 10 to 60 damage. Ooh, I'm probably doing that. Cone of Cold. 8 to 64 damage. Oh, Cone of Cold is awesome. It's dangerous though, because it's a 30-foot cone. It's a wide area. I've got an idea. We're going to take Cone of Cold. And hopefully they will cast Conjure Elemental with Warlock's spell slot? No. Hopefully they allow me to switch out the spells that I do know. Enhance Leap. Yeah, Speak with the Dead without expending a spell slot. Gain Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence. You can cast these spells once per long rest, and they don't expend any spell slots. That's awesome. Cast Confusion, Polymorph, Slow, or Bestow Curse. Gain proficiency in both Deception and Persuasion. Does it stack? Because I've already got that. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. Cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot, so I can get 7 temporary hit points. Those don't stack, I believe. Temporary hit points. Cast Disguise Self. Learn how to cast One with Shadows. I don't know what that does. You can cast Bane using a spell slot. So I want the one that gives me 3 that I do not need to expand a spell slot for. So I can cast them once per long rest. They don't expend any slots. That's awesome. Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence. Okay. In Sacred Flame. Or Flame Strike, excuse me. Out. What do I want to take out for that? I could take out Scorching Ray. I don't really use Armor of Agathis that much. I should, but I don't. Got Blight. I've got Wall of Fire. Fireball. Hunger of Hadar. Vampiric Touch. Vampiric Touch. I don't usually do a melee attacks. I'm gonna switch it for Flame Strike. I want Flame Strike. 5d6 Radiant, 5d6 Fire. Heck yeah. Supreme Sneak. What is that? Blend into the environment so completely that you turn invisible for 10 turns. It ends early if you attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. So if I wanted to send him in alone to, like, go loot some stuff, open up that guy's chest, he's invisible. Brutal critical. You land a crit hit, you roll an extra damage die as well as the normal additional critical dice. Ooh. So if you were rolling like 2d10, now you get to roll 3d10. Cool. Alright. Level 4 and level 5 spell slot and all kinds of spells. I need to decide what I'm going to do. Ugh. Okay, cold and contagion sounds awesome. Conjure Elemental, Greater Restoration, Wall of Stone, Insect Plague, Mass Cure Wounds and Contagion. Ooh, boy. I think I want Mass Cure Wounds just always prepared. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And they gave me Greater Restoration and Insect Plague. I kind of like that. Like, Conjure Elemental would be cool. Wall of Stone can be useful. But yeah, I like where they went with it. Awesome. She's a better healer now. Okie dokie. Well, that was fun. We found out what we needed to. Let's see where... First of all, what's in here? Wyvern's Toxin, Arsonist Oil, Serpent Fang Toxin. Well, yeah, not too surprising since it's the home of an assassin. Oh, they have to, like, jump around to get out anywhere that way. Okay. I don't think it'd be as simple as clicking on it. What's in here? Is there like a staircase down so I don't have to... No, you gotta run out. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We need to find those people to save their lives. We also have a ton of other stuff to do. So, I don't know. Saving lives, is that really worth my time and energy right now? When I have so many other things I should be doing?
Are you sure?
There's something above me.
The neighbors are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry...
How do I get up there?
There's food shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
Nope.
That Valons is up those stairs, and he's hung rooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to open those. How do I get up there?
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we want.
Whatever, let's come see what's here.
Keep me for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through.
Welcome
Hello,
to
hello.
Danthilon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Jahira. I think this is the Harper's
Greetings,
area.
sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
We were looking for a safe house. This doesn't look like one.
Agreed. Didn't stop Jahira's lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him.
Awesome.
Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
I would like to take a look
buy.
at your stock.
You're already my favorite.
Oh, thank you. I need to sell some things, actually. Like this clown hammer. I'm never gonna use it. You have to make a wisdom saving throw every time you use it. True Love's Caress, let's just sell. I never found anything else. Ketheric's Warhammer, I might have, like, Lae'zel use, if I ever use Lae'zel. I don't know if Halcyon can use it either, but we'll give it to Lae'zel. Let's see. That's the heat. Don't want that. Those are fine. Yeah. Everburn Blade. It's pretty good, but we have better stuff now. Insufficient gold? What are you doing, man? Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. I can't remember if I made Lae'zel one of those. Horns of the Berserker. You get +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. Don't deal any damage this turn. You take 1 to 4 necrotic damage on the end of your turn. I was all on board until you said that thing at the end. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receive a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Wow. Why is somebody so mad at gnomes and dwarves? When a critical hits, it also slows the target creature. That's pretty awesome. Don't need that. That's monk stuff. Cloak of Displacement. I want it. Yep. Yep. That's happening. I'm putting that on. Whoops. Garb of the Land and Sky. While using Patient Defense. That's monk stuff. Chainmail +2. Stuff of the leather. Armor +2. +2. I want cool shit. Like this. You are invested with the power of meadows and woods of the land and have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor class to 16. You have advantage on constitution saving throws and saving checks. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Let's see. Harmonic Dueler. You can do Mellow Harmony class action. I don't know what that is. Just sold him that clown hammer. Short sword +2. And then we've got some just +1 stuff. I don't need any green ones. They're weak. They're pathetic. I really kind of like these for Lae'zel, but it's $1,600 and I don't know that I'll ever use her again.
Jahira needs more friends like you.
Thank you.
Right,
So,
Zombie.
whoops, I didn't mean to talk to him again.
Unless you're buying.
Okay, so I didn't need to be Jaheira. Let's see real quick if it's
Wherever we go,
better armor for her.
Let there be something green.
She's got luminous armor. When she deals radiant damage, she does a radiant shockwave. This would improve her armor class, but I kind of like that one for her. Okay.
Well, hello.
And he's got the spider silk armor, so yeah, he's good to go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Carlock can't use it because she doesn't use armor, so it'd be something for Halsin, I'm sure. You use the rusted key. Yay, down we go. Hello everyone, I am here with your leader.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus.
Failed my insight check.
Take a moment.
She did not.
And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap.
Yeah.
The same, it seems, is happening here.
Yeah, it is. Remain silent and wait for a signal to attack or detect thoughts. I'll do pretty good on this. Let's probe her thoughts for direction. I can't get guidance on it, though. Yeah! Just made it.
Oh, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Strike while Jaheira has them distracted. Ah, surprise round! Yeah, claws, little closet buddy! How did he get to go first? He must have rolled really good. Karlak, there's four of them. You know what? I think we could do with a little rage. All right.
Need to learn the hard way.
I should have went reckless. And also, these guys are pretty easy to hit, so we're going Great Weapon Master. Give me reckless. I want to get a brutal critical. And I have a better chance of doing that if she's reckless.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. I've got new spells. I kind of want to use them. Flame Strike! Ooh. Oh yeah! You two are getting wrecked. 10 to 60 damage. Oh yeah! He made his save though. That's disappointing. Nice. You missed. Okay, that time he hit. Alright, Astarion. Oh, we're going to have to bonus action dash. Come along, darling. Sneak attack. Whack. And offhand attack. Whack. Yeah. Surprised. Yes, he is. Okay, let's get her up here. I don't know what I should do and if I should even bother burning a spell. Yeah. Let's do Ice Knife. We don't need a huge one. Let's do it level 1. Missed him, he made his save, but hey. Now he's standing on some ice. The closet dude. Oh, I can't get there! I want him kind of out of the way of the archer, because he has no hit points.
Moving.
And I guess I'll have to do a ranged attack. No bonus damage from rage, but you know what?
Blood comes easy these days.
We're killing him. All right, Eldritch Blast. Boom! They're Dopplers.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
I know, let's talk to the nervous guy.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
Yeah.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Yep. We're already on their trail.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and I had no choice.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in?
Well, it keeps it locked up.
There is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him, not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised.
Yeah.
And if not for
I don't know how you could have predicted
I wouldn't
it.
even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today.
Well, can we get to that
First,
now?
Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Alright, let's discuss them.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Yeah, I know that. Except we're isolated. That's exactly what Orin wanted.
And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Ooh.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own.
I don't know any.
A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Baldurian. There's a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way.
Okay.
Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity.
Okay.
What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Sounds
I had a
awful.
choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
And here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
In what way?
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
All right. Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Yeah.
Perhaps you two will get along.
Perhaps.
Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a
Okay.
better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Wow. Not a big fan of Baldur's Gate, huh? Even though you saved it time and time again. Hey, I see a treasure chest. Nothing I want. Why doesn't it have 10,000 gold pieces in it? Arrow fire. I really need to remember to use those. Kill order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Reserve some hair or sinew if you can. The chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Ugh. What? No. But I didn't want to. Oh, wait. I did want to. Hello. Can we open it? There we go. Nothing I really like. The elixirs and potions and buffs you get are really useful when you do harder modes, but they're not as required here. Okay. Oh. Hello. Scroll of Firebolt and Confusion. Like, those would only be useful for selling. A handsaw. Dare I ask what they were using that for? I dare not. Alright. Well, that happened.
To meet my mother.
Up we go. Oh, there we are. Oh, this is just, anyway. He's got those two half-orcs, so, like, I don't see that Gerald has had anything to worry about a citizen wandering in.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Figured I'd let him...
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly
Banana bread
question,
is
I
done.
suppose.
Nice. Yay. It smelled great in here for a while. That's the wrong door. I don't want to go through that door. Hello.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Do I even want to bother talking to these guys yet? That, like... Okay, hold on. Because they tried to arrest me last time. So we're gonna save it. If they're going to arrest me, like, I don't want to kill the guards. So... Hi!
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Oh, okay. I'm here to protect Archduke-elect Gortosh. Oh my god, look at all that. Oh yeah, I gained a proficiency bonus, apparently with my last level, because now everything's +6. Oh boy, this is gonna go well. Maybe. Natural 20! Damn, now I don't get to see the numbers tack up.
How many bodyguards does a man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Yeah, now we have access to it. However, we're not going to go in yet. I'm going to look around at these other quests, like talk to Raphael to reconsider. Not doing that. Report your findings to Investigator Valeria. Cool.
Must have been 10 lengths.
Well, we're shopping first.
That's what we need to do, because I found the list showing why the father was killed, so it's complete and total proof. Let the immigrant go. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Hello. Coming through. Hi.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Yeah, Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a ball plot.
A Baal plot? You as well?
I think our measurements may have been a little off, but with the new baker, may have had a little trouble mathing a double batch. Yeah, it happens. I have trouble some days mathing a double batch.
But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
Talk about the murder target list you found.
Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern.
Okay.
Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, sweet. Isn't that the one I just talked my way into?
Well,
what was that about?
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
All right, I'll do that. Yeah. So let's see. There's the courier, which I really don't care about, and I haven't filled in a lot of the map. But outside the courier and Raphael, I think I actually need to go up here. That must be lower city. I'm in like the outskirts. Okay, let's go to the lower city.
Actually,
by the way, what is this? Karm's Garm.
Over here! Me! But good armor is hard to find.
What? What are you doing, man?
Put him up! Put him up!
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
I can see why no one talks to you.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Maybe pick a different career.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Why are you gonna be an adventurer? That comes with the territory. You're a dumbass. All right, moving on.
Let's go to Khan's Guards.
Excuse me, pardon me, robot. Stay away. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 400 experience just for doing that. Uh-oh!
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Okay.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last.
Oh boy.
I am Lord Enver Gortash.
We're in trouble now.
You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm.
Yep.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
You couldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Okay, so I'm tempted to do that. We're gonna save it first, because like I would assume Gortash as being one of the chosen is going to be kind of tough to deal with. I mean, we did kill Ketheric, so we can kill him. Like, I kind of want to... hi.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Sure, if you want me to tell them you were trying to steal their belongings. Add some guidance. I hope I don't get a 20. Well, I didn't want to get a 1 either. I wanted to see the actual numbers tick up and see how high I could get. We're gonna use an inspiration and reroll. Well, I'm gonna succeed, but that was kind of disappointing. I turned, what was it, a 7 into a 28? My God.
No thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Need it for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter then?
No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
You seem capable from where I'm standing.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed.
Okay.
They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
I mean, I can't blame him. Wait. I have money.
You shouldn't be in here.
But I have money. I would have given you the money. It was 300 gold. I can afford that. Shit. Okay, how do I get up to him?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Didn't they say it was like the first door? It was the first door on the right or first door on the left? I can't remember.
Is expecting you.
Okay, it's this one.
Please make your way.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
No.
Heard about his father. The dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
If we're gonna be saving Will's dad, I need to. I just don't know. I would have to get rid of Astarion, really. Because I can't get rid of Jaheira, she's the healer. I can't get rid of Karlach, she is the damage dealer. We are going to go back. I want to sleep, get my spell slots back, and I guess we'll take Will along for this ride. I'll just have to come back if I find something worth lockpicking. What's up, Will?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
Yeah.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
I have an idea about that.
Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Sounds great. I'd like you to join me.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
There is. Man, I love this new update thing. Take Astarion's place.
Let's make this happen.
Now I'm gonna have to level him up. Oh god, have I never used Will? Okay. It'll take me a minute, because he's now a level 9 warlock. Okay, so, I'm not sure what to give you, Will. Hex is very good, so we'll do that. Agonizing Blast, Repelling Blast, those are important. I don't need anything out there yet. Level 3. New spell. Let's do Cloud of Daggers with you. I want him to have different stuff than me. He's going Pact of the Blade, so he can summon a packed weapon. So he doesn't even need to be equipped. He can just summon the weapon. Or he can bind a weapon. There are some magical weapons out there that do better if you're a warlock and you bind it. You cantrip, new spell. You can do poison spray. I want to make him different than me. For sure. I do like whole person though. Shatter. Ability improvement. Yeah, we need charisma. Let's go intelligence. He's got calm, which is fine. He's got dex that's could use a little bit of a boost, but let's do intelligence on him. Because he doesn't get the headband of intellect like I do. Fireball is awesome though. You can never have too many fireballs. Okay. Armor of Shadows, because mage armor, yeah. I may have to use some of this stuff when I'm taking down Gortash, so... Okay, we need another spell. Spell... They cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. That's pretty cool. It's a concentration spell, but it only lasts 2 turns. He is going to be attacking a bit, because he is a Pact of the Blade. You still will do Eldritch Blast, but he's far more likely to attack, so Vampiric Touch makes sense. Gain a passive, gain a spell. Okay, Blight is just too good not to have. Proficiency in deception and persuasion. He doesn't really need that because I'm not going to talk to him as much. Or with him as much. Let's do Fiendish Vigor. Get those temporary hit points. New feat, new spell. Which door's interesting. Banishment. Only lasts for 2 turns though. I don't want to use his spell slots on counterspell. Guess his form doesn't seem that useful. I don't have Scorching Ray anymore. I might as well give that to him so we can do a little bit more damage. Okay. Ability improvement, Dex. No, not Dex. Charisma. Now he's maxed out. Hold monster, paralyze a creature. It can't move, act, or react. Any attacks from within 10 feet are always critical. What's the difference between that one and hold person? That's just a humanoid. This is a powered up version where it's any creature. No, I don't want to. Well, yeah, I definitely want stuff I can do without expending a spell slot. Okay, so that top one is the newest one. With a spell slot. I may as well do Book of Ancient Secrets with him as well. So that gets you 3 spells. Alright, now let's equip Will. Yeah. Okay, give him the Scarlet Leather. He's not proficient with medium, damn. So light armor it is. Scarlet Leather armor. Wow! I mean, it says Scarlet in the name, but wow. Ooh, that's for me, not for him. Cloak of Displacement. Actually, I should give it to Karlak, because she's my frontline fighter. Yes. Acid surfaces don't hurt him. Don't have anything there. Or, there. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Yeah! And then... when the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns? Oh, it's a scimitar. You can't use it anyway. Okay, so I don't have anything. I'm probably just going to summon pack weapons.
Can't give up now.
Where do I sleep again? I think it's in here. Yeah, the bedrolls are on hay bales. Uh-oh. Hi!
Queen Vlakith. Sklar!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to
Kithrak
us.
didn't want to be outed.
Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant.
He would shatter
the
you.
Great Dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people?
I think it's a
simply
threat to
challenge
Vlaakith.
Vlaakith's rule?
Return
Can
to
I
the
make an
astral
insight
prison.
check?
Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
She is basically trying to turn herself into a god.
The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
She's going the Lich route to become a god. Stand your ground. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little.
Yeah.
Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
She's a little angry. Temper tantrum's not really becoming of the Queen of the Githyanki. Okay, so that happened. I suppose I have to talk to Lae'zel now. And Karlach, it seems.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
I'm ready if you are.
Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
So I should have talked to her about that a while ago, but I didn't. Gale! Hi, buddy! What's up?
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay. That's it? That's all you got? Alright, thanks for that. Those two are still here doing wonderful. Hey, Lae'zel.
It is done. There is no going back.
Yeah.
As long as the
you burned
undying
that
queen
bridge.
reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies.
If you
Better
say
to
so, yeah.
unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Your world has just been completely upended. Sarah Pass, what's the true source of her resentment? Could somebody hit me with guidance, please? Natural 20. Never mind, I got it.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence.
Yeah, everything
she knew
has
to be
flip-flopped
true,
for you.
every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was. and can never be again.
Yeah.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything.
Well, kind of know you, but it was more my natural 20 on the inside check.
I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all.
Ah.
May the comet blaze my path forward.
Now I understand. You're quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus' cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
Okay.
There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Cool. What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. All right. Invading Raphael's place sounds tough and dangerous. Ooh, I need to buy some food. Ugh. Hello? What's up, Emperor?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle.
Can I help keep it under
it's
control?
rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while. Now that you
I don't know if I'd call it beautiful.
Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally.
No.
Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way. But not the way you're thinking of.
Good.
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I'm not giving his hand a reassuring squeeze. Thank you for sharing that.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
And out I go. Ah, so restful. All right, let's go. Let's go crash an inauguration. That sounds like fun.
Gortash is expecting you.
I know he is. Shut up. I haven't loaded in yet, lady.
Audience chamber.
All right, Will. Let's have some fun. Before I run anywhere, Will, how do we do this? Not buying a packed weapon. Summon packed weapon. Per battle. It's an action. Oh yeah. Greatsword, rapier, trident, warhammer. So I should do it when the battle starts. Fine. Jesus, Karlak, 200 hit points? Come say hello to your father, Will.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
Oh, she's gonna start heating up.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
I couldn't stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportune moment.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either. I'll wait for now. But that prick is going to pay.
I may end up loading an autosave or
A
whatever.
moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Yeah, give him a hug.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Hi.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Does it allow you to spy on me all the time?
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding...
I've got an understanding
together,
ready for you.
We can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Sure, here's the understanding. I take your head, I take your netherstone, and I am the one controlling the brain. It's still gonna have brain quakes, but I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me.
Yeah, as soon as I kill
There's
you.
an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Okay.
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
Right.
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact. A
Well, he
divine
didn't
oath
answer
sworn
that
upon
question,
spirit
did
and
he?
Flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Only if you don't crown yourself
I
to
can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Karlach ain't gonna like it if I do. Insight check. Oh, I've only got a +2 because the rapture thing is gone. Okay, this is a 3 to 6 bonus. Not great. Not great. Gonna have to roll decent. Inspiration. Yes! I rolled 2 1s tonight and 2 natural 20s. That's not usual.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted, you or in Ketheric. That's a big, hard no. I don't want to do 2 because I'm giving him my oath and I plan on breaking that. I'll think about it, no promises. I'm doing number 1.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
No, I can't. Damn it, I have to make a choice. I'll think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help
Oh my
will
God.
motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Is it that kid or the cat? How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal.
Okay.
That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers.
Temporarily, FYI. Yeah.
You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
I must go.
Before you do,
I'm gonna go check the camp.
As I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I don't want him to become the Archduke. I really don't. I don't feel like killing the Archduke of Baldur's Gate is a good thing that I should be doing, but I really want to ask him questions. Like, if this was at a table, I'd be asking him, once you become Archduke, what are you doing with Will's dad? All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Can I get the Duke in my party?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Prepare to object? I kind of don't grant my consent. But I'm trying not to start a fight just yet.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I didn't really want to see it happen that way. Here's a question.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash.
Can we go up to his office and murder him now?
What did you make of him?
I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe. That's very true.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working.
Kind of.
I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
We will take care of him. Don't you worry. Can I highlight him? He's a level 9 with 192 hit points. I really want to kill him.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. else.
Ah, good.
You
He's still
and
going to be
your
kept around
allies
as a
will usher
general.
in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you. Florrick sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Florrick chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
Probably. Here we go. Illithid. I haven't used it. So this one should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got guidance and I got +2. Not gonna say as long as it's not a 1 until after the dice stops.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Florrick. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
What have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens.
They turned him into a true
Gortash
believer.
and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
I was gonna say, why can't it...
Nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand
I was
city.
gonna ask why the prism wasn't protecting him. Can I call on the tadpole again? Oh, cool, I can. Ooh. As long as it's not 1, it's fine.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The Illithids have not erased him entire. Perhaps there is hope yet.
Have we finished then?
Yep. Yep, I answered that question. Okay. Will, you need to... Will, stop it!
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer.
That was kind of a creepy way to put it, Will.
Calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
All right. I don't think I need anything else from you, Will. I'm going to get rid of Will. And get back Astarion, because I am going to go downstairs and free that lady. So I'm going to need my robe to pick some locks. I really did want to beat the living shit out of Gortash, but I also did want to see just what level he was and, you know, how many hit points he had, stuff like that. Now we need to find out who's the shifter.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Yeah, I need you in my party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
You can trade places with Will.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Thanks. Oh, I don't have Speak with Animals up. The first thing I'm going to check, actually, is that cat. Cat's always acted weird. Oh, and I talked to Yenna instead.
It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play One-A-Cup.
Of course you can stay. Pick a spot and settle in.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want.
She's
Thank
heterochromatic,
you.
like me. Okay, so she disappeared somewhere. Now, when they were saying there's a shifter in camp, are they talking about one of my allies? Or...
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
You said that last time. Hey, Albert, have you noticed
Hello?
anything weird?
You are not food. You are friend.
That's right. You like it here,
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Pet the cub. Have I never done that?
More.
I don't want to say looks like I'm stuck with you, but he didn't have any information. Scratch, where you at? I'm gonna have to start talking to people investigating. I just wanted to look around, make sure there wasn't someone unknown. I really think it's the cat, though. I need to go find the cat. It's gotta be the cat, right? Certainly not my closet. Rub.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not gonna hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
You know what happened to her mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
That's a weird thing to say. Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Weird. May I pet you?
Please don't.
I really thought it was the cat. Let's talk to Yenna
I
now.
brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, so that's not it. Okay, no one in there. Are you talking to a rat? Okay, so... Man. I don't know who I should talk to. Somebody's been replaced. Let's see.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another.
What?
I chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Whatever. I don't see anything in here that really... Okay, I'd like to talk about
What
Orpheus.
about him?
is it called? The Prince
The
of the Comet.
historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature.
Okay, a
Powerful
Doppler wouldn't
beyond
know that.
measure and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Okay. So, like, I don't see how a Doppler could know that. Okay, this building's ruined. Will was with us. So how could it be Will? Shadowheart, are you...
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me... Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Yeah, can you... okay.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Wow. How do you intend to spend your newfound
I
freedom?
am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay, she seems fine. She's a level 8 with 85 hit points?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Not really. What are you doing now that your father's gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about.
Yeah.
100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman.
Calm down.
My Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
She seems normal. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. How's it?
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions.
How
But
would
I
he know
truly
that
hope
if
this
he
is not
wasn't the real
something we
Halsin?
come to regret.
Oh, this is driving me crazy.
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly
Okay,
meditations.
it's got to be the
Me as
Halsin.
well. And Oliver also.
It's okay to say
At
your
times
stuff
they are one, and
with you to
at
Elder.
others
Okay.
they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Probably. All right, let's leave. Gale's kind of acting funny with the whole...
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
How do we do that? How you feeling? Can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
You know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb
That's
sated
got
for so
to be
long.
Gale.
If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Alright, so I can talk to him, but he's...
Fate spins along as it should.
Yeah, he's weird to begin with.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Well, if I can't figure out this spy thing, where's Arabella
The
going?
girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises. I told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me.
Shit, I fucked
She
up
has
there.
left this place to hew a new path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy.
Yeah.
Hast thou other business?
No, I'll just read the letter. There it is. So I guess I shouldn't be too mad. I mean, I'm not steak food thanks to you, but I still thought you'd be helping out. Finding my parents' stuff. Don't matter though, really, does it? Curse took them. Even one of those cultist creeps. I gotta accept that, just like I gotta accept I'm on my own now. Don't you go worrying, Bowman said the weave will guide me. Don't know what that means exactly, but I'll figure it out. I feel terrible about that. I should have told her. I spaced that. Okay. Like, who else haven't I talked to and can't... Have I talked to Karlach?
Hey.
Expert opinion on the best way to kill a devil.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one.
That's something she knows.
Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Okay. Seems like she's Karlach. I don't know. I haven't talked to everybody yet, but I'm not even sure that Gortash is telling the truth. We'll talk to Jaheira.
Yes?
Mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but... it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Alright, well, moving on. Right back, let's go free the counselor. Counselor Floric, who sent us on the quest to rescue Duke Ravengard, which we fucked up. We failed that one. That's Worm's Rock Fortress. I need somehow to get downstairs. Oh, they don't like it if you open the door. Well, maybe it is downstairs. Maybe it shows it is, and I don't want to piss everybody in here off right yet. Oh. No, this is talking to Mizora. Well...
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think...
I don't disagree.
The drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
I wish Will was here. Whoops. Where has he been taken?
To his death, the way I hear it.
Oh, no.
Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Maybe I should have killed Gortash. It's too late now. Like, it's so late in the stream, there's only 20 minutes left. Well, shit. Okay. I was gonna do a thing, but let's go talk to Will, because this is kind of important. Bad news, Will. I've ruined somebody else's life. This time it's my party members.
Quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme.
Yeah?
By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She's probably gonna show up and... can't wait to find out tomorrow night if we're lucky.
A little too eager for my liking. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora.
I gotta go
Until
buy some
then,
food first, man.
May my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright, that was uneventful. Okay. I have to go to bed. But I can't go to bed, because I don't have any food. Okay, so I was gonna look on the map and see where... Ah, here we go. Confront Lord Gortash, speak to Counselor Floric. They're kinda... It's right there. So if I turn this way and go exploring across on the other side, maybe. Let's try going through this door. There is like a food dealer just behind.
My friend means to say is that the witness...
Excuse me, pardon me, I have permission from Lord Gortash to go anywhere I want and do anything I want, so get out of my way! Okay. So, the guard's asleep. Starian, do what you do, man.
Close.
Do your thing.
With ease.
Better be with ease, man. A 20! Oh, we'll take the 14, and I win. A 31. Nice one, Astarian. Okay, sneaky people. Sneaking. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, I should have left everybody else way back there and just done this with Astarian. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop sneaking. We're gonna come back out towards the front gate. Oh god, quickly, 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 quickly. And we're gonna go with just the sneaky guy. Just Mr. Sneaks-a-Lot.
Time for discretion.
This isn't he... Can't he go invisible like this? Supreme Sneak. Once per short rest. Ah, look at me. Look at me. I'm so sneaky. Now, I don't know. Like, I'm invisible. He shouldn't be able to see me. Shouldn't. And it looks like they aren't. But they might be able to hear footfalls. This is thieving around in the barracks, I'm telling you. Okay, so there's nobody in that one. Who's here? Hey, there she is! Lockpick. You've got advantage. Oh, God! A 3! And I still succeeded! Even without guidance. That... Oh! Fuck, that cost my invisibility. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't want to pickpocket her.
It's over. You might as well lock the cell. It's over.
Counselor, what happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Empty as a stare. He's spoken accusations.
I'm skipping through it and I shouldn't be.
Apostasy.
Sorry, I'm so used to doing that.
Sedition.
I'm reading through it really fast and I shouldn't be skipping.
You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
What? Okay, Astarion, you do have decent persuasion. Alright, we also got inspiration. Oh, succeed.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do.
Good on you.
Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
This is gonna go poorly.
Well done. Lead the way.
Okay, so first of all, come back here. Second of all, we go sneaky sneak. Third of all, when I see the guy look in that cell, turn around and leave, I'm gonna follow right behind him. Oop. Come on, counselor. There's no way this won't work. There's no way it won't work. Ha ha! I knew it! I knew it! What was that? What kind of sneaking was that? There's a prance. Alright, guys.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's get out of here. Come on, people. Boom, we escaped.
Let's rehearse this once. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Okay, what's the best? Okay, so I go kind of this way. I can't believe that steel watch isn't doing anything when it's obvious. I think I need to escort her out of the fortress. Like the steel watch, no.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
Yeah, it should.
I can't thank you enough for getting
Steel
me out
watch
of
will not bother you with
prison.
allied with Gortash. Well, they won't
And for
bother me,
giving
but they should
courage
bother her.
When I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly. Thank you.
All right. What will you do now?
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can.
Cool.
You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it.
I got an ally.
This is my promise.
Cool. We got some help. Wow, 1100 experience for that. Awesome.
No
I
time
want
to
to be a
rest.
Astarion. I want to be me.
All we can do.
You know what? I think it's reset. I think he's in his room. I just want to see. He was level 9. Can I just go kill him? I want to see.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me.
Calm down, dear.
In the house.
It won't happen. I swear.
Also, I haven't explored what's up here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's pointless.
Sounds like somebody was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll
It says
tell
he's
them
up
what
above me,
happened,
but I don't
and we'll be home in no time.
see a way to get up. I must have to come through either over here.
On my own job and leave the steel watchers.
No. I have to go back the way I was. It's just they don't show you the floor map from here. Okay. Can he not be in the audience hall? Like, can he be in his... Ah, shit, he's not in his office. Never mind. I thought it might have reset when I saw the different location on the map. I was hopeful it reset, actually. Onward. Hello there. Lovely day for it. I don't know anything about this area. Oh, what I need to do. Well, I can do it in between now and next week. I need to go to that, there's like a fishmonger. Oh, nope. Nope, you're done. You're done. Okay, can't go that way anywhere. Oop, oop. Getting stuck on stuff. It's like a fishmonger, and I can buy food from him. And I need to because I can't see that thing with Will unless I spend a night. That's going to need to happen. I guess I am going to have to explore around here a little bit more. Got the tool for the job. What do you have for sale?
Need something? I've got the tools
Trade.
for any job.
Oh, you've got thieves'
Any
tools and
job.
trap disarm kits. That's creepy, but sure. And I bankrupted her. It looks like. Yeah, she can't even afford like a firebolt scroll. Okay.
Whatever you want.
I need the money. Where was that dude at? There he is. I think it's the orange-haired guy. I think has food.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Meat? I'll take all of them. Fruit porridge. Garlic. You can never have too much garlic. Kiwis, lemons. Mashed potatoes. Mmm. Mushroom soup. Meh. We got oranges. We got pears. We have 27 potatoes. I'm just buying him out. 19 apples. 4 watermelon. And water ain't useful for shit. So, here, buy some scrolls from me. Oh yeah, I got all my money back.
If
Bye.
you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Could you restock? I could use that. Okay. So, how do I get to Upper City? Clearly haven't done enough yet. Let's go back. I haven't explored over here. Well, I haven't explored a lot of places. So let's go back to Rivington and explore. You know what? No, we'll hold off on exploring. Let's go talk to Mizora. We've got enough to do. We'll talk to Mizora, figure out what that's all about, and then wrap it up. I don't really need to sleep, but hey, look at all the shit I just bought. Well. And she makes her dramatic entrance.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Ladies.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
She's going to ensnare him further.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Uh-huh.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Ah. So he doesn't lose his powers until we kill the Absolute. I want to say save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild.
You damned wretch.
I hope he does whatever he wants to do. Instead of what I tell him to do.
Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
No, he does whatever I tell him to.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around.
Oh, good.
Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Well, I could try insight checking her, but I know she's the demon. Will, you probably want to talk about what just happened. Oh god, she's just gonna plague you by sitting in your camp spot. I'm sorry.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burned. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The Hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Now, she did say that she would guarantee no harm comes to him except from us. So, like, Will could kill him. I could kill him. But that's it. Let's get going then. We've got a Deuce to rescue.
Let's move.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
I kind of have. Better fulfill your end of the bargain.
I'm a woman of my word. Go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
What do you have for him now that the pack is eternally sealed?
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
I'm sure my infected head has room for a hint at least. I've got advantage on it, and I have Dark One's own luck in case I need it. But I've got a plus 17, so I think I'm fine.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells.
I would expect so.
Demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
Fine, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
I know, I really do. All right, I'm gonna leave. I should have said if you're gonna be staying, I need something in return, but I can always talk to her later. Anyway, that's where we will end this one. I ruined some other people's lives. You're welcome, Will. Fuck. Didn't want to ruin his, but it's what I do. I do that sort of stuff. I could have said no. Don't do it. You'll keep your powers till we kill the Absolute, but that requires his dad dies. I don't know. I don't know which one's the right one. That's a very moral gray area. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things, and I will see you all back here next week. Bye!